We're going to sit our way to
All right, guys, introducing our first fighter out of the blue corner with a record of 1-0, weighing in at 145 pounds, standing at 5 feet 7 inches, fighting out of the Cellar Gym from St. Paul, Minnesota, Jess Pruitt! And her opponent, out of the red corner, making her debut, weighing in at 145 pounds, standing in at 5 feet 6 inches, fighting out of Fight Prime from Madison, Wisconsin, Molly Mitchell. And your referee for the evening is Pete Peterson.
Referee Pete Peterson telling the fighters ready. Molly Mitchell wearing a black tank top, multicolored black trunks.
Ooh,
on the other
a little
side,
stomp.
Jess
Stomp. Oui.
Just, man, these girls came to fight. I tell you, for her beginning debut, Molly Mitchell's incredibly aggressive.
Yeah.
Jess Pruitt wearing a blue and black trunks.
She's got
Heavy.
just a little bit more reach than Jess, so she's hitting her before Jess can get in range
Yeah, Jess
on those
Pruitt.
punches.
Jess Pruitt's kind of hanging out in that mid-range where you kind of get eaten up. Jess Pruitt's going to have to understand that the distance in regards to reach is not her friend. She's going to have to kind of pick and choose her entries.
Well, and that can be tough because they're about the same height. And the first time, you spar or fight somebody who's got longer reach at the same height can be, it makes it a little bit tougher to figure out why you're getting hit on your own.
Yeah.
Surely her coaches will let her know. But
Jess Pruitt walking in, unafraid.
and she's probably, able to do that often with girls her own height.
Jess Pruitt breathing a little heavy. Sometimes you get those first fight jitters, a little bit of an adrenaline dump. Excellent jab by Molly Mitchell. Molly Mitchell is, off the starting line first with her punches.
This is a smart adjustment by Pruitt, though, if she can keep her in there. She does seem, a little bit more comfortable in that clinch range.
Break by the referee, Pete Peterson. Oh,
Ooh-wee.
1-2 punch by Molly Mitchell, followed by a knee. Molly breathing out of her mouth, overhand
Smart
right.
if she can keep her on the outside. And you can't underestimate that, too. Even when you're doing well, your first fight. That's exhausting.
Especially that
It's
opening
exhausting.
that opening exchange when you go kind of run on red. That's the end of the first round.
Oh, she's still, man, she's into it, though. This is good. So let's see how they both adjust here.
I think the power may have affected Jess Pruitt. It took her a couple exchanges to get used to the power of Molly Mitchell, but I think she's biting down on her mouthpiece and, it's kind of made the appropriate changes. On the other side, Molly Mitchell, she's a lot of upper respiratory breathing. She's got to get that air to the bottom of her stomach. It's that first fight.
Oh, she's up before the bell, man.
Corners up. Referee Pete Peterson. Molly's breathing a little heavy. I think she may have had an adrenaline dump, which is not good.
Jess fired up.
Jess Pruitt continuing to apply pressure to Molly Mitchell. Mitchell responds with multiple punch combinations. Marching forward is Jess Pruitt.
Oh,
kick to the face by Jess Pruitt. Pruitt continuing to apply pressure to Molly Mitchell. Sometimes just one fight makes all the difference in the world in terms of maturity.
Absolutely,
heavy 1-2-3 barrage by Jess Pruitt, continuing to walk forward.
Oh yeah. I didn't even see what just happened there.
It was a slip. 1-2 punch by Molly Mitchell. Continuing to march forward is Jess Pruitt, knees to the stomach.
Yeah, it's she's, I think, mostly tired and having a hard time keeping structure, and that's where the clinch can be so devastating.
I think it's more of an adrenaline dump than anything.
Mouthpiece! Mouthpiece!
Yeah, speaking of the mouth guard, usually gets you a couple extra seconds. Not a bad idea if you're Molly Mitchell. She had a real quick start at the beginning of the fight. And Jess Pruitt, I mean, you got to figure with a powerlifting background, nutritionalist, you know she's coming in shape.
Yeah, absolutely.
That pressure makes diamonds. And that's what we're seeing out of Jess Pruitt right now.
Yeah, and Jess is a lot more, you can see, is a lot more
seasoned,
well-versed in the clinch as well in terms of technical stuff. She's not ending up anywhere where she doesn't know what's going on.
Molly's gonna have to start getting that air to the bottom of her stomach. Those upper respiratory breaths, they actually make you more tired. Snap kick and knees to the stomach. Jess Pruitt smells blood, and she is going in for the kill. Second standing 8 count by Jess Pruitt.
Christian is wisely asking Jess to double knee her if she gets her to fold over a little bit again.
That's it, calling a fight. That's, you know, I attribute Molly Mitchell, I think she had a little bit of an adrenaline dump.
Oh, for sure.
And, you know, when you have an adrenaline dump, that's all your energy. It's really hard to kind of push past that. And it happens often in your first few fights.
Absolutely.
Jess Pruitt, excellent showing. She's 2-0 now.
Yeah, she did a good job adjusting, too, because Molly does have some really nice straight shots. It was able, in the beginning of that first round, was able to get Jess, and she kind of creep into the range Jess needed to be in to hit her.
It's a lot of maturity in that.
Yeah, Jess just did a good job of wearing her down. Because it's discouraging. When you crack somebody as hard as you can, and that person just walks forward, it's a different kind of tired.
Yes.
It is a different kind of tired. Like, it's exhausting, right?
Yeah.
It's like that dream when you hit the monster. You ever have that one?
But Jess Pruitt continues to show just fortitude and discipline. She's taking the necessary steps to fight at the next level. And I got a ton of respect for both Molly and Jess.
Absolutely. Good fight.
All right, guys, your winner by TKO out of the blue corner, Jess Pruitt.
Yeah, she's having a little bit of a body transformation, Jess Pruitt, too, between her last fight and now.
Yeah,
she's just looking incredibly lean. No, I've got a lot of respect for her. She's doing the work outside of the gym.